What started as a routine morning commute turned into a road rage nightmare for one woman on Wednesday, July 30th. Around 10 a.m., she was driving along Van Buren Boulevard, simply trying to make it to work on time. That's when another driver, described as swerving dangerously and nearly causing a collision, entered the scene. In response to the near miss, the woman honked her horn as a warning, a decision she soon realized would spark an unexpected and aggressive chain of events. According to the victim, the other driver became instantly enraged. She began following her closely, repeatedly cutting her off, and behaving erratically behind the wheel.
So, story time on the girl that keyed my car. So what happened is that I was driving to work. It was Wednesday, July 30. It was 10:40 a.m. I was driving on Van Buren Boulevard, and I was minding my own business, just driving to work. And this girl was like swerving. She was driving like crazy, and she almost hit my car. So I honked at her, and she just got like pissed. So she started like following me and not letting me go, cutting me off. And
then, at one point, the woman pulled in front of her, slammed on the brakes, and got out of the vehicle. In broad daylight and in the middle of traffic, she started yelling and cursing. The victim, startled and confused, says she nervously laughed at the bizarre outburst, an instinctive reaction that only seemed to fuel the suspect's rage. The confrontation escalated at a red light when the other driver allegedly reversed her car, nearly hitting the victim's vehicle. At that point, the victim tried to protect herself by pulling up close to the car in front of her to block any further aggressive moves. Unfortunately, the situation didn't end there. The suspect reportedly drove around, got out once again, and this time keyed the victim's car before speeding off. Luckily, the woman had the foresight to begin recording midway through the incident. That video is now in the hands of law enforcement. She has confirmed that she filed a police report, is pressing charges, and that the individual is currently under investigation.
At some point, she got off her car. She was in front of me. She got off her car and started cussing me out. And this is where I consider I was wrong. I was just looking at her and I started laughing like, what's going on? Like, I was really confused. I was just like, okay. So I laughed and she got like even more pissed. So she was like cutting me off really bad. She backed her car while we were in a red light. She almost hit me. Didn't do anything. She had no reaction from me because I was just like, what's going on? Like, it was just funny to me at first until like I got really like close to the car in front of me so she wouldn't like cut me off because I really needed to leave. I was going to be late for work. So I got really close to this car so she wouldn't cut me off. And I don't know what she did, but she got through the other side and she just got off and keyed my car. And I was like, thank God I was recording like halfway through because this went on like for probably like 4 minutes. And yeah, that's all that happened. I already know who it is. They sent me her information. They sent me her page. She has a boutique, yes. And no, it's not the girl that you guys are tagging, so please stop with the death threats. It's another girl, and I have her information. Yes, I called the police.
What's even more alarming is that this may not have been an isolated incident. Others have reportedly come forward with similar complaints about the same driver, including one woman who claims the suspect caused over $10,000 in vehicle damage. The victim also took to social media to clarify that, while some users have wrongly identified another woman, she has the actual suspect's identity and business information. She urged people to stop sending threats to the wrong person and reiterated that the situation is being handled legally. As the investigation continues, she's calling on anyone else who may have encountered the same individual to come forward. Their stories could be vital to the ongoing case.
Yes, I called the police. Yes, like, I'm pressing charges, yes. And, thank God I recorded because, I don't know, I wouldn't have proof. And I'm not the only victim. This has happened to other people. She's on an investigation. And that's just crazy to me. Like, she does that. Like, I don't know what's her problem. Like, but I don't know. There's not much to say. Just that, like, we're still in, like, process of, like, honestly, I still don't know what's going on with the case. I've been busy, so I'm going to look into that. And I believe she's under investigation. So if anybody has information or, like, has happened to anybody, like, please just contact me so I can contact the other girl that's under investigation because she damaged her car and she owes her like $10,000 off of, like, I don't know if she like crashed her car. I don't know, but yeah. So that's it.
Yeah, I got a picture of you.